Hi everyone. I'm here right now at the Jones High School, and we are going to talk about the recycling program. Um, my name is Kima Kamara, and I work with OSU Extension Solid Waste Management Program, and I am also part of the Okra Board. So today I have a couple of questions for our guest, and hopefully he's going to get them answered for us. So if you are watching us, please let us know by clicking the like button. And also, if you have questions or comments for our guest, feel free to drop them in the comment box and hopefully he can get them answered for you. Okay, so can you tell our audience a little bit about yourself and about your school?
So this is I'm Augustus Cook. I'm a senior, so I'm 18 this year, and I've been involved with community service at my school. I go to a pretty small school. We're 3A, so we have around 350 kids. I paddle. I'm on a competitive kayaking team for Oklahoma City. So that's what I do with most of my time when I'm not doing school and all that.
That's cool. Can you tell us a little bit about your recycling program and what are some of the items that you collect to recycle?
Right. So right now we've kind of wanted to start, we do it like incrementally. So we don't want to do it all at once and get kind of overwhelmed. So we've been starting right now with just paper, plastic, and cardboard. And a lot of our stuff is paper because we're a school. We also produce a lot of cardboard as well because we have a concessions stand and they have a lot of cardboard boxes of stuff. So it's mostly been paper and cardboard right now. And then we're going to try to expand to more stuff once we kind of get this set up and running well.
Okay, cool. So what what motivated you to start a recycling program in your school?
I've always been really passionate about like the environment and making sure that we're living sustainably. I'm a part of Key Club, and through Key Club, we've also, I started a street cleanup program. So we adopted a street and we do a monthly trash pickup. And just earlier this year, I kind of realized that as a school, I just did some like very loose calculations, and it was like somewhere between like 800,000 and 1 million sheets of paper like a year, just from a small school. And so, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, and like we're kind of, as a society and like as the world, we're gonna have to change kind of how we manage waste and all that to, save our environment basically. And so I'm trying to do what I can at my like level of where I am right now. Yeah, trying to do my part.
That's great. So do all your classes and offices have like kind of like a recycling and a trash bin?
So yes, right now all of them have a trash bin, and then actually today, because we've just kind of we've got the ball rolling on this, we're going to everyone's going to have a receptacle for recycling. And then we'll take that down. We've gotten, we have bins, like the big blue bins. So we're going to have recycling available in every classroom and in offices as well.
Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, we just got an error during our live discussion, but feel free to also join us now. Like I was saying, if you have a question along the line, about school recycling, please feel free to drop them in the comment box, and I'm sure our guests will be able to help you answer your questions. So my next question is, how often is waste and recycling pick up per week, and who is your hauler?
So we're working with Republic Services right now, and they get picked up. So the big bins get picked up every other Wednesday. And then right now we're picking recycling up out of the rooms every couple of days. We're looking at seeing how fast they fill up, but so far every other day has been what we've done. But as far as like the big bins getting picked up, that's every other week.
Okay, that's cool.
And yeah, we're super, super thankful for Public Services for doing that for us.
I think we get a question. Is the school janitorial staff on board with the recycling?
We actually wanted to make sure that, because this was a student initiative, that it was pretty much independent.
Mhm.
And so we tried to make it where, and we've successfully made it where it's all students. So the janitors don't have to do anything because we don't want to put extra work for them to do. So right now it's all like clubs and like the office aides, and then we take it out. It's not like a whole lot to do, and so we didn't want to add on to what our janitors already have to do. So the students, we take care of it.
Okay, that's cool. So where does your school produce most of its waste?
Probably. I mean, my AP like U.S. history notebook is just so much paper. I would just probably say papers. I mean, just every student getting papers every hour, every day. I mean, it adds up. And I mean, as it being a school, I mean, that's just, I mean, the amount of paper that we go through is crazy. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Cool. So what's your biggest, first of all, do you have any issue of contamination at all?
So far, no, because we've tried to keep it simple with just like mainly cardboards and papers and clean plastics. But once we start getting like plastic bottles and like aluminum cans, like from drinks, that may become an issue. And I guess I'm not sure what we'll do about that, which is why we've kind of avoided that for now, since we've been focusing on papers and cardboards to get it started. But yeah, making sure that the bottles are clean. I would like to think that the students will do that before they put them in, but I don't know. So that is something that we're going to have to figure out. And if it means that, after school some days, a couple of us will sort through the recycling as we take it, I'm okay with that. I mean, personally, I would do that. But yeah, so that's probably going to be in like our next step of integrating this in.
Okay. That is great that this is a student lead and student run program. Yes. Okay. So do you have any custodian of your school and that participate and be part of the recycling? I know you've talked about this already.
Yeah, that's all good. We're just trying to make sure that we figured the best way to keep the program going, like after I graduate, after I'm gone, is to make sure the students are on board. And so we wanted to make sure that it wasn't just something that custodians were doing. We wanted to make sure that it was something that the students wanted to help with. And so that way, the hope is like because most of the people I'm working on it with now are seniors. So after we're gone, that the program will still keep going. That's the hope. So.
To encourage more students to be part of it.
Right.
Okay, that's good. So what can you tell other students out there who might want to start their own either school recycling program or anyone who might want to start recycling?
For starting a school program, just to start shaking the tree. I mean, I wanted to do it and I wasn't really sure where to start. And so I just kind of started talking to people, talked to my principal, all my school advisors. I mean, just talk to people about it, get people to support it. I went and I made sure all the major clubs in my school, they were behind it. And, so I went, just talk to your principal, talk to whoever is going to be that person who can say, okay, we can start to work on this. And I mean, getting the school behind it, I was kind of surprised with how easy it was to get them to want to do it. That was really cool. And so just start asking people, just start talking, and then, figure out who and if there is a recycling company, because we were lucky that we get curbside recycling in our town. So, if not, I was going to have, students driving it over to a recycling drop off. But I think getting and make it simple enough. It doesn't have to be crazy. You want to get it done, but you also want to be able to make it long standing. But just getting it started, you just got to start shaking the tree.
Will you be able to share what you have learned with other Key clubs in Oklahoma?
Yeah. I love Key Club. It's been a really big part of my high school career, and yeah, I think Key Club is a really good group of people to help you start something like this and helping your community where you are. And so, yeah, I would love to do that if that were presented to me.
Awesome. So that comes to the end of our Facebook Live, and thank you for dropping in the questions. You can share this Facebook Live. I know we got a break at the beginning, but feel free to share it, and it will be beneficial for those who might want to start a school recycling program. And you all have a great day. Thank you so much
you guys.
for joining us in this live session.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. This has been great.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.